Hello, my name is Brett Kane. On the show this week, Jose Bautista has the worst brag ever. Bryce Petty studies NFL film the way I study NFL film. And I try and swindle my way into getting some free Japanese beer. Let's take some sake bombs on this week's Cheap Shots. Jose Bautista got his face rearranged by Ragnar Odor because of a bat flip from 2015 or something like that. But Bautista's response post-game was, quote, "He got me pretty good, but it takes a little bit of a bigger man to knock me down." So basically you're saying, oh yeah, I got my ass kicked. And it would have got kicked so much harder if that guy wasn't so tiny. The Atlanta Braves fired manager Fredi Gonzalez, which leaves the MLB without any Latino managers. And that number might sound staggering, but when you dig deeper into the analytics, you'll see that that zero number is actually misleading. According to a 2016 study by the Institute for Diversity and Ethics in Sport, only 29% of the MLB is Latino. Those numbers, they add up. Carry the 4. Maybe the Tigers can find a Latino manager sometime soon, because this white one ain't working out. Bartolo Colon, the man best known for serving a suspension for a bunch of PEDs that obviously didn't work, was in court because of missed child support payments. But not the kids he had with his wife, it's the kids from his secret family that he allegedly had with a mistress. Now, Colon never publicly acknowledged the children from his secret family, but I, for one, am glad to hear he's going to court. Because look, if you told me Bartolo Colon had children that he's no longer paying for, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that he ate them. Bryce Petty was supposed to grow into the starting quarterback job for the Jets, but when New York drafted Christian Hackenberg in the second round, it showed they may have other thoughts. Petty, still confident, saying in an interview with Daryl Slater of NJ.com, there's a night and day difference from last year with him. And how can he tell? When he plays Madden. He said in a, I swear to God, 100% serious tone, I played Madden the other day, and it's not just picking run plays anymore. It's like, oh, they've got an underfront on defense. You start picking things up differently. That's exciting for me. Yeah, that's right, Jet fans. That guy vying for the starting quarterback job reads defenses as well as these two. I would kick his ass at Madden. That's right, Petty. I'm calling you out. Madden, anytime, anywhere, you're going to get pwned. That's what people say, right? Pwned. Who reads defenses in Madden? Here's a pro tip. This is how you win in Madden. 1, pick 4 verticals. 2, throw it to A. 3, celebrate your touchdown. 4, chug a beer. The Philadelphia 76ers will be the first team in the 4 major U.S. sports to have advertisements on their jerseys starting the 2017-2018 season. The deal is reportedly worth 3 years at $5 million a year, or in other words, the price of Joel Embiid's foot. Analytics. And finally, in Japanese baseball news, former big leaguer Brandon Laird is trying to resurrect his career playing for the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters. The only thing I think I pronounced correctly was Ham Fighters, and at this point, I'm not sure I said that right. He hit a home run off the Kieran beer sign that earned him 10 grand and a year's worth of free beer. But when asked what he's going to do with the beer, he said definitely not drink it. Maybe give some to the batting practice pitchers or whoever wants it. Hey Laird, I'm whoever, and I want it. I'm gonna drink that beer, give it to me. What kind of dude doesn't want free beer? That's all for this week's episode of Cheap Shots. If you got a question or a comment, find the Twitter and Facebook links at Brett Kane Radio for both of those. And speaking of, there's always a lot of awful on the internet. We're gonna leave you with the worst interneter of the week. See you next Thursday.